Breeze TV reporter Grace James is in the studio to tell us how one student is taking her talents outside the classroom.
Thanks, Sydney. While many students spend time reading books, one JMU freshman is coming out with her own. I talked to Natalia Seth, who has gained popularity on Instagram for her creativity and photoshopping skills. From idea to photo to final edits, Natalia Seth uses her love for color and photography to transport viewers on one big adventure.
My inspiration for a lot of my photos is color. I love color, and I find a lot of inspiration in like traditional art, other photographers, and a lot of my ideas come from my dreams.
Her journey to using fun colors in clothing and photos started at the age of just 13, just taking selfies on Instagram until she found another account that caught her attention.
And she had like these really cool edits of her floating on clouds or coming out of frames, and half her body would be missing, and I wanted to learn how to do that. So I stalked her account, I found what app she used, I found what camera she used, and I begged my mom to let me borrow her iPhone 4S and like use the self-timer function, place it against the wall, and like run and take my own pictures and then edit it on an app I bought for like $1.
She's since upgraded from that iPhone to her own camera to take these photos, which are often created outside or in her dorm room.
I just like kept going at it, and eventually I was like look at my past work, I was like, oh, I improved a lot. Or I look at my now work, I'm like, oh wow, this looks good.
Now, she has almost 230,000 followers on Instagram, and she's in the process of publishing a book.
We wanted to do something surrounding the worlds I've created, so a lot of my photos are really happy and light and colorful, but at the same time there's some that are like techie and more scientific, or some that are more dark and like depressing, and we want to like kind of separate each world. And so as you're flipping through the pages, they're all cohesive, but they're separated by the world that they're in.
Whether it's her book or Instagram page at Escaping Youth, Natalia looks forward to producing unique content full of color.
So whether it be like surprised or shocked or like scared even, like as long as I leave an impression, that's my goal.
Reporting for Breeze TV, I'm Grace James. Natalia Seth's book, The Imaginary World of Natalia Seth, is now open for pre-order.